So the first braai that I will show you is what I like to call my buite braai. Buite means outside in English. I thought it clever to name it like that because whenever I braai on it, I'm outside. It'll be a very cock idea to make a fire in this under a roof or in your house. Yeah, so don't try that in your home. So this braai contraption, bit of history on it. I got it from my grandfather, who's also a farney, but he doesn't braai so much. He built this with his own two hands, so it's homemade, but he made it that it's work. So it's work made, but it wasn't his work to make it. It was just made in that place where he works. So this braai, it's got a lot of history. Not a lot of braais when I got it. It was more like he made it and then it just stands there. I don't know, maybe he thought it looked pretty. I don't know. Kinda is an ugly thing, but yeah, it's a lekker braai, eh? So yeah, so this braai is made up of 3 moving parts. The first part being the braai itself. That's the big white thing. This braai, then, like most other braais, has also got a grid. The grid is used to keep the meat from falling into the fire, because that will also be a cock idea. Meat that comes into physical contact with the fire tastes bitter, and it just tastes cock. So don't do that. Use a grid. It's for your protection. And then this braai lastly has a third moving part, which is just a cover. So because this thing is made of steel, it rusts, and because of its name, it's outside all the time. So I thought a cover will be a good idea, just to keep the rain away. The stainless steel cover is then used for 2 purposes. Purpose number 1 is as a cover, and then purpose number 2 is as a table. So you'll see this white part, these handlebars, is for moving the braai around, but then it's also for keeping my table up. So I can have your meat on the side with your spices and your braai tongs. When you're ready to braai, you don't have to go far. It's all right there within arm's length.